What's going on, everybody? Stock Jock here, up $82,000 and $82,013 today. Absolute insane day. Best day ever for me. $15,686 of it came in the first hour, and that's what we'll go over in this video. I don't record past the first hour. That's why I don't have the part recorded that that brought me to that insane level of profit today. I will go over that trade. If you want to see the live video of it, it'll be on Twitch for 30 days, I think is how long they keep broadcasts. The link for Twitch is down below, and just look at the January 2nd broadcast and go from there. Pretty outstanding day. How did I spend my day? I'm in my pajamas and I'm eating leftovers. So there you have it. Pajamas and leftovers. But anyway, for those of you that came to find out and watch live how I made $82,000, hate to break it to you, it's not recorded, but I'll go over that trade real quick right now. So, like I said, I finished the morning, and we'll go into those trades here in just a second. But let me get this one out of the way in case you just want to watch this and then leave. By the way, please subscribe, like this video, all that good stuff, blah, blah, blah. All right, so the big win came on BBBY. Let me find the trade in the orders real quick. All right, right here. So BBBY, this huge move right here is what caused my bank account to go up a lot of money today. So what happened? How did I know? Well, I didn't. It wasn't skill. It was right place, right time, right idea. Did I know I was going to make this much money? No, I did not. Not even close. So what we had, the theme overall today, the meme stocks were on fire, absolutely on fire. Today, AMC, the leader of the pack, leader of the meme stocks right now. It used to be GME back in the day, you know, a few months ago. Today is AMC. Today was, I mean, AMC just went from freaking $40 to 70. Did it really break 70 today? Oh my God. I mean, just insanity, right? And let's just forget the fact that it was just $10 or so 5, 6, 7 days ago. Let's just forget that. But anyway, absolute monster move, way bigger than we've seen even in the lead up to this. So when I saw that, I saw BBBY hit my high day scanner. I'm like, well, that's interesting. I don't remember BBBY even being part of this move up because, you know, with this move up in AMC, you've had big moves in the other meme stocks like GME. Nice big move from like 150 or 166 to 300 today almost. Let's see, EXPR, did that move? Yep, EXPR, huge move, over 100% move. What's some of the other ones? BB, was that one of them? Yep, absolute monster move today. Let's KOSS, that's another one, part of the meme group. Big moves leading up to it. And I don't remember seeing BBBY this whole time. And I'm like, well, that's a meme stock. That surely is, I'll check that out. And I flip over to it. And I'm like, my goodness, this thing's only moved $5 in this entire time. AMC, GME, KOSS, all the other insane stock movers have moved. Like, that's nothing. And then I looked at the 30% short interest on this thing. I was like, all right, I'm going to try this thing. Because if there's a time that these things are going to go into orbit, now's the time. So I bought 100 contracts. I bought 50 contracts of the $30 calls. And I couldn't believe they were only $1. Because apparently there was news on this as well today. Some kind of new product they're opening up, whatever. But the big thing that attracted to me was it really hadn't moved much, 30% short interest. And then I got lucky. This is where the luck came in. CEO goes on CNBC, draws attention to it. AMC starts going through the roof. This starts having a technical break. Here you have the pop, the pullback on the daily chart, candle over candle. And you see I entered in at 10:27 a.m. So like right here. This is where I enter in at. When the stock is like at you know, let's call it $28. So I'm looking for just daily candle over candle, maybe break this peak here. If I get lucky, go challenge some of these peaks through this level, you know. If I get real lucky, break this, and then, you know, then we're talking about a big old window between these areas, which probably some minor levels in between. And that all happened. It was kind of insane. So I took 100 contracts, filled at 113, 122. Things start shooting up. CEOs on CNBC keep shooting up, keep shooting up. Volume's starting to pour into this thing. AMC is going wild. GME is going wild. KOSS is going wild. Anything that had a has a high short interest starts to go wild. This included. And just keeps going, keeps holding this 9 EMA. I'm like, I mean, this is nuts. And then we get to this part here, and I'm like, at this point in the day, I'm like, if I sell right now, I'm going to have my best day ever. Up to this point, it was $60,000. That was my best day ever. It was sometime last year. I can't even remember how I got it. Oh, yeah, it was a couple swing trades followed by some day trades. So on the way up, I sold half of these, 50 of them, up 200%. Doubled my money on it. Sold half of them. You can see right here, 240, 244, and 246. So I'm thinking to myself, this is ridiculous. I'm up over 200%. I need to sell half, and then I'm just playing around with them banks money from then on out. And that's what I did. And I held, and I held, and I held, and I held, and I held. I didn't let the emotions get to me, and I just watched the chart. I felt like we were going to have an issue at $40. We did have an issue at $40. Gave it some time to consolidate, and on the second break here, I was like, one of the only rules I have as far as maybe stopping trading for the day is when I have my best day ever. And I told myself, if we flag out here, break to the top side, I'm going to be out this trade. That would put me best day ever. I did take some more trades afterwards because it didn't threaten. If I lost a little bit, it didn't threaten my best day ever. But this final move here is where I exited. That was much later on. So let me find that one right here. I sold in lots of 10. So you remember, I entered this around $1.20. I sold them for $12.70, $12.70, $12.40, $12.40, and $12.47. Over 1,000%. Insane. Insane. Absolutely insane. And that's how I did it. That alone was, I think, a $50,000 winner total just on that trade. Yeah, 50,000 just on that second lot. That's it. I'm not going to say I can do that over and over again. Absolutely not. And you shouldn't expect that. Don't come into this channel thinking that I can teach you how to make $82,000 because I can't. I just want to be upfront. Right place, right time, right idea. Stuck to it. Let the charts play out and exit it accordingly. I played it safe as well. If I would have sold or held my entire position all the way to the point where I sold, it would have been over 100 grand on that one trade. But can't be greedy. Had to take profit off, and then I could play around with the rest, and I did, and it paid off. Finally, So anyway, thank you for watching. For those of you who want to stick around now, I will go over the morning, which got me 15,686. So let's do that now. All right, so you're going to hear this trade. If you watch yesterday's video, you'll understand kind of what I'm talking about here as far as sympathy plays. So let me say this whole time you see me play GME, there's one of two things going on. AMC, which is the leader of the pack of the leader of the meme stocks, it's going on a run, and that's usually the case, or maybe sometimes the GME has its own setup that I'll take. But for the most part, I'm not really playing GME unless AMC is making a push. I apologize. Again, we're starting at 10 o'clock a.m. in the morning. I forgot to hit record. I'm sick right now. Freaking got these allergies. You can hear it in my voice, I'm sure. And I've been out of it a little bit in the morning. I forgot to hit the record. So I hit it record at 10 a.m. So anyway, I did make a bunch of trades before that. I'm sorry, we're just not going to go over. So anyway, at this point in the day, AMC, GME, trying to figure out a direction. Finally picked one with AMC. At this point, AMC is just going for it. It is just going for it, making a push. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, what level here could GME flip over that also can start making a push? And it was this guy right here, this little ceiling that I created, pull back, broke it, and I was really hoping for like a high day push instantly, and it didn't get that. Even with AMC making massive moves at this point, it didn't do it right away. So this was a quick in and out. I take calls with GME all the time because I can't buy like 4,000 shares of GME. I just can't do it. Mentally, I cannot do that. Just not going to happen. But I can certainly buy 20 contracts of it. You know, kind of play the same kind of move, putting only in $30,000 on a trade rather than $900,000 on a meme stock. Just not going to, or $1 million for that matter. Just doesn't sell all right. So anyway, got the pop up here on this horizontal break. Didn't have the push behind it to keep going. So as it kind of stopped here, I just kind of sold as it was coming back down. In at 1435, out 1480 and 1470, 20 contracts total. Boom, baby. Boom. Keep going. AMC is pushing. AMC's pushing. Started to get a little decoupling here with AMC and GME. So got to be aware about that. This next trade, real quick, easy one, is ANVS. ANVS is a high flyer with a high of $59 from yesterday, or just under, just $58.97. So this one, as you can remember, went from $25 to just under $100 in one day. Massive mover. So when this thing gets cooking again, everybody pays attention. Today was no different. Yesterday had a really nice move from $45 to almost $60. So everybody's kind of put it on the back burner waiting for it. So when it got up to high day here for me, and did this like pop, pullback, candle over candle. This is the COC method that I talk about all the time. It was worth a shot for me. So pop, pullback, candle over candle. And what I'm looking for here, obviously high of the run break, which I got on this candlestick. I went long right through here. What did I get in at? 58.47. So kind of, wow, I actually chased this. Wow, got up here. So perfect entry would have been right here at 57.92-ish, below 58, looking for high of the run, then take profit. I don't know if I got slippage. I haven't watched the clip thoroughly yet. Or was I just waiting for yesterday high break or something? I don't know. We'll see when I run it. But perfect entry would have been the pop, pullback, candle over candle entry here. Got in late. But when I got in, I was certainly looking for yesterday's break to see what it could do. And it got a pop and just really didn't, just ran out of gas. Just didn't do anything. And when I saw that, not a lot of volume coming into this, time for me to exit. I start exiting in 500 share lots. Got in at 58.47, out 59.33, 59.47, 59.33, and 59.50. Come on, we're right there. 10 cents. There it goes. All right, what are you going to do with that? I'll take it off. Nice win. All right, so this next clip is very long because this is the clip where I enter in. Well, I did have a couple of trades that I'm just not going over because it's just boring. Digital Ally, they put out a tweet. It went up 10 cents and then came back down. I didn't make any money on it. CRV, I ended up selling. I held this from earlier on in the day. It was a sympathy to UONE. Sold for a win, but I'm not going to go over the trade because it just took so long. But the big one here that everybody's here for is BBBY. And this is where I recorded the entry, but I didn't record the big exit. I recorded the first half of the exit, which was 160% winner or something like that, whatever it was. You'll see it when I run it live. And it's very long. As you can kind of see, I got in at 10:27 and I exited that first half at 10:46, so about a 20-minute hold. So what I did in the edit, you'll see, is I just kind of it jumps around. So just watch the clock here to kind of get where we are in the day. Where it jumps ahead, jump ahead 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. That's how you can kind of keep track. And I just kind of let it all go so you can kind of see my thought process through that whole thing. All right. So here it is. And, let me know in the comments down below that you made it this far. Hope to see you all in the Twitch stream tomorrow. Again, it's a great community of traders. We're all there to make money, help each other make money. There's no strings attached whatsoever. It's completely free. Come on in. If you're trying to learn how to trade, come on in. Ask questions. There's no dumb questions. Seriously, no strings attached. Come on in. You can find me on Twitter as well. All those links, everything down below. You know what to do. Let's roll the clip. 30% short interest on BBBY? Really? I'm absolutely going to play this game. By next week's $30 calls on BBBY, which is a meme stock, which has not gone. This is 29.24. Are they running this one? No, they're not hitting it yet. Why is there such a high short interest on it? Is E-Trade wrong? Yeah, that's what they got. BBBY was one of the, I think it's one of, back in the craziness, It was one of the meme stocks. It has a 30% short interest, and it hasn't moved with the other meme stocks yet. So it's a try. I got next week's calls. Gives me a little time. The daily chart looks pretty good. Give it a shot. Look at it go. Boy. Scroll time. I want to see the options start getting hit on this thing. They aren't. Oh, I take that back. There we go. There's the 28s getting hit. Wait, that was earlier? Huh. 30s are getting hit now. Not heavy, though. Not like you're seeing on AMC and all that. Let's see what this sucker does at 30. Just rip through it, huh? 30's no big deal. But the fact that it broke 30 to the first attempt gives me like a lot of hope for this play. And if you get over 30.88, jeez. So you've got this level right here, 30. What is this? 22. Let's do that. Then you got this 30.88, and then you're talking, you know, then you're talking some big numbers. You know what I mean? These 30s now they're picking up. This week's 30s. 30.22. Wow. Oh boy. Oh boy. What in the world? All right, I'm selling half, up 162%. Just taking half off. I'm gonna play around with the rest. Okay, first hour is in the bag. 15,686 bucks. This week is already starting out ridiculous.